What? You will always be a monster. Naruto Uzumaki, we, the village hidden was in the leaf, sentence you to death! A wooden stake is slammed into Naruto's heart, and a metal blade comes flying down and slices off his head. The crowd watches, smiles across all of their faces, and they laugh in excitement. And all you hear is a singer voice. Naruto, Naruto, Naruto. Even now you failed. This is your 1,000th time attempting. It's a good thing you have that ability to keep you alive. Now Naruto, let's make ourselves a deal. You get up, you wake up, and you will start over. You've lived for over 10,000 years. 10,000 years! Now, if I have to attempt this again, there will be some pretty bad problems. Are we understood, child? Attempt, what is this, 600? You're a lot smarter, stronger than the others. After all, you are a pureborn. You disgust me. Naruto awakens. He looks upward with an annoyed facial expression. Again. You've got to be kidding me. He would immediately get up and wipe his head. I'm a little agitated. Why exactly do I have to constantly try this? The villagers are just gonna kill me again and again and again. He looks at the mark on his arm. You stupid fucking curse. He gets up and gets out of bed. He immediately brushes his teeth. And as he brushes his teeth, 2 fangs will come out. He'll look at them. Whatever this power I'm supposed to be gaining, whatever the hell a pureblood is, it's putting me through hell. As he brushes his teeth, Naruto would immediately walk outside. And when he walks out, he proceeds to let everything go according to the last 600 attempts. He sneaks around with a girl. He's seen by a few villagers. He ends up being attacked by villagers. And this time, the villagers plunged Naruto's heart. This time they will burn Naruto alive and ripped his heart clean out when the Nine Tails tried to heal him. He wakes up again and goes through the same loop. This time, his throat was split, his arms were cut off, and his ears were ripped off and shoved up his nose. And then, they twisted his head clean off. Thousands of years for Naruto will go by of him doing the same exact thing, going through the same exact death. At some point, his death doesn't even be the same anymore. Naruto is going through a process that no other vampires ever went through. The death ritual. This ritual can only be done by people like Naruto, and I will explain that later on. But the point is, the more and more death you go through, the stronger and stronger you get. On a insane level. I want you to know this. So, if Naruto were to die, he will gain a new ability. And this is how Naruto has to get his powers. And it takes a lot of deaths for him to actually get his powers. But at a certain point, it's not going to take that many anymore after he gets all the basic powers, which indeed took over 1,000 deaths, meaning he died over 1,000 times. And of course, to the outside world, barely any time is passing. But for Naruto can live a whole life in the ritual and still end up dying, which he has done a few times. So Naruto not only has the intelligence of a grown man, by the time the Return by Death is finished, he will literally look like about close to his teenage self, which is the closest I'm going to put him, but at his full power, and by the time he reaches his prime, he's going to look like the guy in the thumbnail. Alright? So now, you see Naruto. After his 6,000th attempt, he wakes up. He looks all around him. Immediately he instantly looks at himself thinking, damn it! But then he looks outside. It's raining. Now he's confused. This isn't like any of the other attempts. He rushes around and runs towards the mirror and he sees his face. And immediately he'll say, hey there, you there? Voice guy thingy me jiggy? Hello, Naruto. You have completed the time that you want. So who are you? Who am I? I'm the inner you. I'm the genes that flows throughout your veins. You are a very special guy. And why is that? Your father is from the Namikaze clan, a clan that had a strong genetic connection to bats. A strong one. And your mother was bitten by a vampire when she was pregnant with you. Mixing those genes, it created you, a pureblood. Someone of unnatural levels of strength, but there was an issue with you because of the Namikaze genes. I had to implement something new. And then you were reincarnated of an Otsutsuki. What? And then you had a gift bestowed upon you. You have many blessings, in a way. A blessing, but also a curse. So, why? Why did you make me die over 6,000 times? Please, Naruto. In your own mental state, you're over 10,000 years old. Naruto will go quiet. How do you even know that? I know in some of them lives, you lived full lives. You became full-fledged adult. I'm not an idiot. But of course, no matter what you tried, you would always die in a more brutal way. So you should have just gave up, to be honest. But what can I say? You want to be an idiot. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how heartless have you become? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you ever kill someone? 10. How many people could you kill and not be harmed? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most, around 10,000 people, and 1 being the less, around 1 person. 10. Good. How many children do you want? As many as I need. Now, how many powers do you have? I don't know. Well, I do. You have enhanced strength and speed beyond the natural limits of any ordinary human. Your speed is absolutely unholy. You have immunity to all forms of physical pain aside from wood style. If you are fighting a user with wood style, their attacks will indeed affect you. Wood, though not being a very prominent weakness, is a natural vampire weakness. Though you yourself cannot be killed by wood like a normal vampire, you do have a very specific form of wood that can kill you. This is very specific and it only can be found within your home. He points at Naruto and then points towards a glowing red staff. This is the staff of a very important figure. Hiruzen just told me to keep the stick. No. That belonged to Kushina Uzumaki, your mother. Naruto would nod at this, not actually knowing who Kushina is quite yet. But wait, actually no. He's not face. He already knows. He lived full lives before. He would simply nod. So, if this is the case, what do I do to it? There's nothing you can do to it. There always has to be a balance. So I only have enhanced strength and speed. And you said I had a lot of powers. I'm not finished. Let me finish. You have the ability to retractable claws and fangs. Your claws are able to instantly rip through Susanos. So under no circumstance are you to underestimate them claws. Interesting. What about the fangs? Well, obviously, your fangs allow you the ability to bite and turn someone into a vampire only by your choice, of course. While they also have the ability to bite someone and inject them with a poison that could slowly kill them or slowly cure them of any disease or just instant kill if you wanted to. Naruto, you are not to underestimate the power that you've been given. That's it. You have compulsion, which is the ability to mind control, cast illusions, and to even manipulate the person's memories and even their whole life. You have the power of an innate ability called blood release. This allows you the power to release and control blood at will. Now your blood manipulation is on a level that none can ever comprehend. Your blood not only works as normal blood, but it also burns your opponent on a molecular level. On top of that, you have access to something called the cursed chains of hell. These chains you're able to manipulate at will and conjure from any point of your body. And if you want, you're able to infuse them chains with your blood, enhancing your already extremely powerful levels. You have the power to sprout bat wings and fly. You have the power to fly without bat wings. You have telekinesis. You have the ability to instantly become intangible by transforming into a swarm of bats. You have many transformations, but your first being what is called your first shift, aka your base form. The form you are in now when you've just awakened the vampire gene. You are immortal. You cannot die anymore unless someone is to kill you with a piece of that specific wood, pointing towards the staff. So what is it called? This wood is called, the yellow oak stake. We're gonna call it the yellow oak stake, but it's red. It's called the red oak stake. And copyright issues, I can't call it that. What? Just know I can't fucking call it that. We're gonna call it the orange blade of, it's the orange wood shit. So all you have to do is hide it or keep it where no one could ever get to it. And boom. Oh, simple. Naruto then proceeds to draw a seal on a piece of paper and then proceeds to seal it inside of there. Simple. Now what? You may have even more power than what you know. A voice would say, Naruto then says, Kurama, is that you? Kurama would say, who else would it be, brat? Now, in case you guys are wondering, Kurama has experienced all of these lives with Naruto because he technically is currently a part of Naruto. Everything Naruto experienced, Kurama has experienced. So, I want y'all to know that yes, they are going to be a whole lot closer than what canon Naruto and canon Kurama were at this point in time. Back to what I was saying though. So, I may be able to do more. Indeed, you may. After all, I don't even know the limits of my power. I'm just a part of your genes that manifested in order to aid you in the awakening process. So what could my father do with his bat release? Simple. He has a unique and innate summoning which allows him the ability to summon bats and manipulate them at will. Though your father never truly used these powers, if Minato were to become a vampire, he would have become a vampire on unnatural levels. So where are the other vampires? They were killed off in the Third Great Ninja War. Every last one of them. It was the first time all the villagers ever agreed on anything. Of course, there were only currently 6 known living vampires at the time, but of course vampires being vampires raised their army, and of course they still ended up losing the war thanks to the aid of Kakashi Hatake, the man who was capable of killing them. And why was Kakashi Hatake capable of killing them? His mother was a namikaze. So, is that the only reason namakazes are able to kill vampires? Of course not. Wood. Simple wood works on basic vampires. Considering the fact that you aren't a basic vampire, simple wood to the heart won't be able to kill you. Now, any other vampire, on the other hand, if they were to be attacked by wood, you should really help them out. They're gonna need it. Interesting. Are there any other things I should know? Kurama would say, for now, no. But can you remember all your jutsus that you learned? Naruto would nod. The Rasengan, the multi-shadow clone jutsu, my sealing techniques, earth style, earth wall. I remember a lot of the jutsus that I learned. Good. And you still perform some of them. I can't perform a good majority of them. Good. In case you're wondering, I'm not going to give Naruto future vision or any of that. I'm not making it a back in time video because I did insanely alter events in some of those memories of his. Not even some of them, like some shit just straight up did not happen. Not even straight up, like everything in the canon story just didn't happen. So like imagine there's a random ass fanfic with different shit happening. You guys can think of it however the fuck it is you want. But just know nothing that happened in the original story happened here. So now I'm going to continue. Yeah, Naruto. Naruto is seen jumping from tree to tree and just stalking. I'm just kidding. Am I? Am I kidding? I'm a fucking kidding. But he's seen jumping from tree to tree and watching onward over his prey. His prey being Sakura Haruno. Now Naruto has thought about it. I should kill her right now. I don't want to deal with her in the future being an annoyance, Kurama then would say, as he appears out of Naruto's shoulder in case you're wondering. You know she's a great aid to the village. She has potential, Naruto. Yes, but I'm sick of her. Naruto instantly retracts his fangs. But I'll give her a chance. And if she fuck up, I'll end her. Kurama would say, you are very stressful, you know that. Naruto would nod, before fading away into darkness. We time skip on over towards the beginning of class. Naruto enters and everyone looks at him, so look who's back. How long has it been, Naruto? 2 months? Naruto's like, oh, so it's been 2 months on the outside world. Interesting. Though he doesn't speak this out loud, he simply walks to his desk and takes his seat. Iruka arrives and instantly slams papers down in front of him. Where have you been, Naruto? Naruto looks at him and says, somewhere minding my business, something you're clearly not doing. Iruka would look at Naruto and says, what did you say to me? Did I stutter? Somewhere minding my business, something you clearly aren't doing. Do I need to make myself any more clear, Iruka? Naruto, next time something like this happens, you're gonna be expelled from the academy. You think I care about being a, what is the word, legal ninja? I can become a ninja on my own. I don't even need to be in the academy. Now, in case you're wondering, this timeline, Iruka will never gain any sympathy for Naruto. Just want to try to notice. He looks at Naruto with a disgusted facial expression. What did you say? I will never become a ninja by legal ways. I don't even need to be just a basic ninja. Get out. Get out. Or what? What are you gonna do? Get out now! Naruto, look at him. No. Get out! Naruto is now forced to get up. He gathers his things and walks out the door. Iruka turns, looks at the rest of the class. Anybody else? And of course, no one raises their hand, no one speaks, no one tries to be funny. They simply sit there quietly, as expected. Now, I've tried over and over again, but all of you students want to do is just piss me off. Let's start class. You see Naruto walking. He instantly disappears and appears in Hiruzen's office. Lord Hokage, Hiruzen would instantly look upwards. Who are you? Naruto? What the fuck? Long story. Firstly, I want to become a ninja. But I don't want people to know that I'm a ninja. I want to be part of my own operation. Hiruzen was saying, what is that? Naruto starts laughing, his veins would appear from his eyes. His eyes would go pitch black, and Hiruzen would instantly go quiet. Naruto, that's impossible. Shh. Be quiet. Let me make myself clear. Hiruzen instantly would grab a wooden stake, slam it on the ground, instantly go in and stab Naruto directly in the heart. He instantly throws on the ground and says, you're not Naruto. He would instantly weave hand signs and suddenly wood will surround Naruto as Yamato lands from the roof. Hiruzen suddenly tells Yamato, now, Wood Style, Wood Spike Barrage! Naruto suddenly enters KCM1 and bursts Naruto suddenly has a red chakra explode off of him as Naruto enters his three-tailed cloak and instantly exploded the wood chakra off of him. He looked upward with a disgusted facial expression. Ugh, do I look like I'm playing games here? And Iruka just looks confused. Hiruzen just looks confused, baffled. Wait, but that's the power of the Nine Tails. How? Wait, what happened to you? Nothing, actually, believe not. My father was the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze, member of the clan hidden in the... member of the Black Fangs, remember? Currently known as the Yellow Flash. My mother was bitten by a vampire only a few days after I was conceived. My DNA has been mixed. I'm part original, part vampire. I'm called a Pureblood. And because of Minato's genes merging with the power of the vampire, it only enhanced my power more. But you can use chakra. Vampires can't use chakra. They're in a constant state of sage mode. They can only use sage-based techniques, such as the ability to summon sage animals or their enhanced strength, speed, and durability. But we do know one thing about them: they are almost invincible to everything but wood style. And originals, they just can't be killed at all. Of course, you're close to that. They do have weaknesses. Originals, of course. But I'm not an original. I'm a pureblood. I'm immune to them. How are you able to use chakra? I'm a pureblood. I'm half human. Interesting. How do you know this? I've lived for over 10,000 years. The fuck? What? Yamato would say, what are you talking about? You see, in order for me to attain this power, I went through a ritual called Returned by Death. It wasn't really an option, but let me explain how it went. One day while I was walking throughout the village on my birthday, I was attacked by a crowd of villagers, and to say the least, I was mercilessly beaten, like the usual. But after I was beaten nearly to death, I began to hear a voice call out to me, Naruto. Naruto. Naruto! Naruto Uzumaki! Come to me now! As I constantly heard the voice demanding I approach it, I began to walk towards it like an idiot. And when I walked towards it, it was a mysterious black figure, grabbed me by the throat, and told me, it's time to begin the process. The next thing I know, it was a shocking level of pain, and I woke up the next day. For years, I was killed. I was tortured. For many years, I served as a ninja. I served as the Hokage. I turned into an evil villain who destroyed the village. I've done thousands of things. Killed thousands of people. Saved thousands of people. Created a cure to the vampire disease. I straight up turned people. I turned the whole planet into vampires and made everyone all at once by using a powerful jutsu be able to suppress their vampire side, allowing them to have children and allowing the children to be born with the vampire gene, though not becoming just like me, because after all, since I was the first of my kind, it's a natural ability for me to be stronger than every other member of my kind. I even managed to turn tailed beasts into vampires, and after turning some of the tailed beasts, everyone aside from Matatabe and Shikaku, I was able to completely harness their power at will on a stronger level. I'm channeled to them. I was connected to them. We were like one and the same. I've taken down gods before. I've destroyed armies of werewolves. I've fought in many wars. I've destroyed the world so many times. I've killed Klaus Michelson. I've killed Cole, Finn, Elijah. I fucked Rebecca. I fucked Freya, and I had a real good time with Freya. Oh my god! Hope, let's just say, Hope didn't make it. You killed the chick? I murdered that bitch. Ripped her skull out of her heart. What? That's not possible. You sure about that? I slammed her skull through her body into her area where her heart was so perfectly that it didn't puncture her heart and ripped her skull clean out. Bro, what the fuck? All the originals can be killed. Okay, in case you guys are wondering, these are not the same Klaus and Cole Michelson. It's just simply the fact that I couldn't really think of any names for them. Like, I was gonna say Dracula, but like, that's really overused, so I didn't say Dracula because of that. Petty, I know. Do I change my mind? No. I didn't say that because it's fucking old and it's used too much. Who do I look like saying Dracula? It's used too much. Anyways, though, back to what I was saying. I've killed them all, and I will do it again if I have to. So, how do you know this isn't just one of your lies and Returned by Death? Oh, it's not. You see, when Returned by Death activates, once I die, I come back to the exact same moment that Returned by Death activated. When I woke up, it was raining. It was a stormy night, and That is not how it was when I died. Wait, they killed you? Oh yeah, they killed me. I need to speak to the villagers about this. No, you don't. This is serious, Naruto. No, it's serious to you. I genuinely couldn't care any less. You don't care? Hiruzen, I died so many fucking times. Like, I legit don't know how many times I died. And that says a lot, because I'm the one who fucking died. Alright, calm down, old man. Naruto proceeds to lean back. But I want to be solo. And I kinda don't want to be solo. You see, I'm gonna create a task force. A group full of vampires. But we're gonna be a secret weapon, since you know none of the other villages can handle us. I'm going to make purely vampires capable of being immune to wood style. And how is that? Simple. We're going to recruit Orochimaru, and we're going to be injecting them with Senju cells before turning them. We're going to allow the Senju cells in their body to adapt. And we're also going to be taking cells from Tsunade. We have 3 years before the academy graduates. You got 3 times to bring the 2 of them back here. Naruto turns around, and if you don't, he looks at him with glowing red eyes. I'll destroy this village. Wait, but aren't vampire eyes usually? I'm different. I said this so many times. And Naruto disappears in a poof of bats. Fuck! Hiruzen would say. Damn it! He holds his head to the ground and would instantly call up many ninjas. There, he sent out a letter to Orochimaru, who's currently experimenting on a random child. Return to the village. We must speak with you. Orochimaru arrives, and when he arrives, he asks Hiruzen, So, master, why do you call me? Simple. The village needs you. Needs me. Look, Hiruzen, I will only help if it involves children. First off, don't ever make that fucking noise again in your fucking life. Secondly, it kinda does, kinda don't. Ooh, all I heard was does. You fucking pedophile. Orochimaru, can you for once not be a fucking pedophile and a freaky ass nigga? If you want, daddy. Bro, act normal. Okay. What you want, bro? Okay, now that this has been done, let's go ahead on just time skip. Boom! Naruto is sitting down in a meeting where Tsunade is there as well. How do we know we can even trust Orochimaru? He's already experimented on kids before. And I would be damned if I were to be giving him my grandfather's cells. He won't be getting Hashirama's cells alone. He'll also be receiving your cells. Tsunade says, and why is that? Naruto says, because your cells are extremely compatible with Hashirama's cells. We're also going to be taking the cells of your brother Dan. She immediately demands, you stay away from his body. Naruto would blitz in front of Tsunade, grab her by the throat, and slam her against the wall. Let me make myself clear, since I hasn't already enough. We are going to go through with this process, and no one, and I mean no one, is going to stop me. I will rip you from limb to limb, and I will take the cells myself. Do you understand me? Would you rather live or die? Answer me now. That's what I thought. Anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna simply mix the cells of you and your brother Dan, you know, your lover, incest, and then we're going to merge your 2 cells together by taking apart just the Senju gene, using gene therapy and merging with Hashirama's, and then we're gonna mass produce it. And then we're going to be injecting it in the best suited candidates, including yourself, by the way. She's like, you're gonna turn me into one of those monsters? No, Tsunade. I'm gonna turn you into something better. I'm gonna make you something powerful. So I probably can't make you as strong as the originals, but given the fact that you did straight up defeat, that you did defeat Finn Michelson in battle many years ago, I'm pretty sure that you can handle yourself. So, do we have ourselves a deal? Don't ever, Hiruzen will say, make that noise again. Yes or no, you stupid motherfucker. Okay, chill. Chillax, broski. I'm just stating the facts. Anyways, y'all ready? Ready as I'll ever be. The process is now finished. And I tell you, many people, well, not many people, but like so many of these genes have been prepared. And Naruto walks into the Uchiha compound. And the first and only person who Naruto wants this process done on so far is Sasuke Uchiha. But he knows one thing's for certain. He's going to kill him. Simply so that Sasuke don't awaken the Rinnegan immediately. Not because he's scared of Sasuke, of course, but because he's scared of what Sasuke will become. He knows the monster that Sasuke truly is deep down below. And Naruto already said it. He will kill them. Over and over and over again if he has to. So, he takes Sasuke in and immediately brings him to Orochimaru. Sasuke. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna be right. I'm sorry to have to do this because, like, there's not a way for me to pause it and just fuck it. I pray that was only like 2 seconds, and I'm not editing that out. I don't care. It probably was at like at most like 2 full seconds. But anyways, Orochimaru looks at Sasuke. He walks up to him. He says, "I will suck your dick so good you feel like you had an instant." Naruto grabs him. "Get the fuck back, you fucking perverts!" "Damn, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Look at him." Sasuke's like, "Why did you bring me here?" And Naruto's like, "Listen, you're one of the only known surviving Uchihas. One of the only. What do you mean? Oh, there's more of y'all. What do you mean there's more of us? I mean there's more of y'all alive. But I don't feel like fucking dealing with y'all. So, yeah. I only got y'all. You mean to fucking tell me that there's more of us? Yeah. There's more of you. Okay. It's fucking terrifying. Yeah. It kinda is. Anyways, back to what I was saying though. I trust you can get done with this. Yeah. I really hope you fucking kill yours. And Naruto just walked off. And then he walks into a lair. Where there you see many known Uchiha, all seen living and thriving. And Naruto's like, "Greetings, everyone." Everyone will turn. Naruto, they all say. They all walk forward. "Is the process being performed on Lord Sasuke?" Naruto would nod. "I saved many of you because I know you guys would be loyal to the process if it meant saving the Uchiha clan." He looked towards a young girl. He points at her. "You, come." She'll walk forward. "What is your name?" "My name? Well, it's kind of embarrassing. What is your name?" "Tsunade Uchiha." "What? Tsunade Uchiha?" "Hell no, I'm not calling you that shit." Shakira. I'm gonna call you Shakira. "I don't want to be called that." "Then what do you want?" "Why are you calling me?" "Simple. If the process fails on Sasuke, you're the next best Uchiha up in line, and your new name is gonna be Sarada. After all, you do remind me of her." She'll look at him confused. "Who?" "Never mind. But the important thing is, Now it is your time to move. Go. She'll go into her training grounds. There her training will proceed. Naruto will return upstairs. We flash time skip again. 4 months will go by, and Sasuke went through a grueling, painful process. But what Naruto does not know is, Sasuke actually has awakened the Rinnegan. But of course, Naruto don't know it because he can't see it. Like, he can't see it, and it doesn't even look like he awakened it. And that's because Sasuke hasn't awakened the Sharingan. And I'm going to make him have to go through the process of gaining the Sharingan before I can let him suddenly mid-battle evolve to the Rinnegan when he's around, like, I don't know, fucking Pain Arc level. So, back to where I was. Naruto walks up to Sasuke and tells him, as he bites his hand and then proceeds to pour some of his blood in the cup, mix it up with some juice, and hand it to Sasuke. Obviously, Sasuke doesn't know this is Naruto's blood, and yes, y'all, the process I said was by biting, but you can also do it this way, and if Naruto doesn't like you, he's gonna do it like this, and he doesn't fuck with Sasuke. But little does they even know, if you become a vampire by drinking vampire blood, you actually become a little bit stronger, not even a little bit, way stronger than any other vampire aside from originals, purebloods, upgraded, and the upgraded and enhanced ones don't exist, but in case there were to be one, Naruto will be the upgraded enhanced version of a vampire. Cause you know, he's pure. He's naturally born this way. He's naturally this real. Like he's just that guy. Like that's the best way for me to really put it. He's him. He's Himuto Himumaki. Yes, I said that corny ass shit. Am I gonna unsay it? Fuck no. I cursed too many times. But no. I said it too many times, so let me just continue. Naruto is now seen looking at Tsunade. Now it's time for you to start your process. He stabs her with the blade before she could deny it, and Naruto then will go to Orochimaru and start asking questions on how to, figure it out, how to do the replication. Orochimaru told Naruto, and Naruto, after his 600th attempt, perfected it perfectly. And then he instantly eradicated Orochimaru with the chains of hell. Bro literally used his chains and bounded Orochimaru's soul to his body. Refusing to allow Orochimaru to escape, he then proceeded to rip his heart clean out. And as Orochimaru falls on the ground dead, Tsunade is baffled, stunned. Now we no longer need that pedophile around. But he had a lot of good research. Tsunade would say, you didn't trust him, I don't trust him, Hiruzen doesn't trust him. Plus, we don't want his research. He's a fucking creep. Plus, I can just replicate it. And then proceeds to walk off. Now, we can get to the real story. Now you see Naruto sitting down, talking with his current new members of his sire line. That being Sasuke and Tsunade. Sasuke asks Naruto what did he do to him. Naruto will tell him that it's been 3 years. Well, it's been a year, Sasuke. You're a vampire and you know it. You crave blood. You have the abilities of enhanced strength and speed. You have compulsion. But I'm able to walk around in the sunlight. Because of your genes, you're different. I injected you with a unique gene, Hashirama cells. Hashirama had a strong connection to nature energy, and his cells do as well. That's why you're able to walk around, because the cells are tricking, or at least in some way shielding the vampire cells. It protects you. So all I have is enhanced strength, speed, and compulsion. That's right. But how come I still can use chakra? You can't like a normal person. You have less chakra panels than an ordinary person. Your chakra is significantly weaker. Good. Any jutsu or attack you use on a plus requires less chakra and is even more powerful. I don't know why you're like that. Most people who I turn with a simple bite can't do this. They're weaker. But if they already have something like their Sharingan or Byakugan, that seems to be the only thing they can use chakra with. What do you mean? When I turn someone, they can only use chakra to enhance or use their own innate Kekai Genkai. You, on the other hand, you're still able to use fire style, fireball jutsu, but I figure that's because you're an Uchiha and part of your innate clan technique is to be very good with fire style and lightning style. But no, I can still see you activating the Sharingan, performing the body flicker, shadow clone, kunai rush, many more jutsus. You're an interesting case, Sasuke. And this is where we end off part 0. Let me know down below how you guys feel. If I should do, more voice acting shit like that. I'm not good at it, but like, still gonna do it. But like, it's really rare occasions that I actually take that on that level of seriousness. I probably was gonna make this video longer. I say probably because I legit don't know how long this video has been. My throat is getting dry. I know I drink water sometime in videos. This is one of the videos, but honestly, I just don't want to continue. But if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below. Join the Discord, subscribe to my other channel. I'm begging you. Please. Like, please. It's linked down below in the description. And yeah, be honest with that. I'm out. And I know this video is like what? 15, 16, 17, 18, like about like 20 months late.